それでは続きまして、レノボグローバルのビクター・リオスよりグローバル戦略についてご案内をさせていただきます。なお、ここからは英語でのプレゼンテーションとなりますので、お手元のイヤーモニターをご利用いただきますようお願いいたします。それではよろしくお願いします。
Konnichiwa, good afternoon. I'm very excited to be here today to talk to you about our consumer business. I've been living in Beijing for the last year and a half on assignment to our consumer business, and it gives me great honor to come here and present to you today. I first want to start with our consumer positioning inside of Lenovo. On the left-hand side, you'll see our iconic Think brand. I'm sure many of y'all know this brand very, very well. Notebooks, desktops, servers, and workstations. But this month is particularly exciting because it represents the 20th anniversary of ThinkPad. It's a real testament to the actual pioneering and innovation in ThinkPad. We've had such a long and glorious history with ThinkPad. But we're not done yet. We're just as excited about the next 20 years. But the reason I'm here today is to talk to you about our consumer business, our Idea branded business, with notebooks, desktops, and tablets. It continues to grow. But I want to take you through some milestones in our very, very short history in consumer. Our business started in China, and we began global expansion in 2007. By 2009, we had already had positions in over 86 markets around the world. This was very, very rapid growth that we had. By 2010, our IdeaPad notebook had shipped over 10 million units in 1 year. Very, very fast. And in 2012, I'm very, very pleased to tell you that our Idea Center desktop business is now #1. We're the #1 market share in consumer desktops. We're the #1 market share in consumer all-in-ones, #4 in notebooks, and #3 overall. But you can imagine we're not done yet. Our goal is to get to #1 across the board. How did we get there? How did we do our global expansion? And I just want to give you a few examples. If you look over here on the left in the US, today the star of the show is the IdeaPad Yoga. And actually Best Buy, the largest retailer in North America, partnered with us, and they're our launch partner for IdeaPad Yoga. It's available, it's going to be available in over 1,300 stores in North America. We're already taking pre-orders for the product, and the initial sales are very, very encouraging. We've also expanded into markets like Latin America. We've quickly grown our market share to over 10% in Mexico. We've established footprints in Europe, like Dixon's, the largest retailer in the UK, in Africa, and all across Europe, and of course, here in Japan, we're in multiple outlets, including Yamada Denki here in Japan. If you look at consumer, it really is a key part of, you've heard of Lenovo's PC Plus strategy. Of course, we will continue to bring exciting innovation in notebooks, desktops, and tablets. And I look forward to your hands-on after the press conference today. But we have expanded. Starting with the base in China, we now offer a complete line of mobile phones and smartphones. We've also this year entered into the smart TV business. I'm pleased to tell you in China, we've actually reached #2 market share in smartphones, with over 13% market share in smartphones. With that success and with that momentum, we're actually now taking smartphones out of China into select emerging countries. We're very excited about the opportunity here, and we're going to continue to invest to make this PC Plus strategy come to life. It's very important that we look at the market. The market trends will shape what we're doing in our consumer business. If you look at it, first up, thin and light. Thin and light just becomes ever more important. People want to use their computers in different places. They're on the go. They're at home. They're in the office. They're in the subway. They won't fit in light and portable computers. That's becoming more and more paramount. As Higuchi-san said earlier, we're very excited about Windows 8. Windows 8 will be officially launching next Friday. Again, we've been taking pre-orders all around the world, and the sales are encouraging. But we're very excited about the new possibilities that Windows 8 brings to the market. One of the reasons I'm excited? And that's because of touch. As many of you all probably use every day, it's very natural to use touch phone. This is my Lenovo smartphone. I use touch every day. You probably use touch every day on your smartphone. It's very, very natural on a notebook or desktop or all-in-one that you can use touch as well. Windows brings this to life with their front of screen. Very, very easy to use, and I think when customers go to the store, they're going to want it. They're going to want to reach out and touch, and we're very excited. What are we doing to capture the opportunity? Again, the star of the show, the IdeaPad Yoga. We launched this in January at CES. 14 awards, more than any other competitor out there. We won 14 awards at CES. A real testament to the innovation of this product. I know Kushida-san will take you through IdeaPad Yoga later on, and you'll get a chance to actually play with the IdeaPad Yoga in the back. I'm very excited and encouraged to hear your feedback. But one form factor is not enough. It's not enough. We also look at attachable. The IdeaTab K3011, 11.6-inch tablet, dockable, can provide up to 16 hours of battery life when docked with the external battery in the docking. This is fantastic for portability and really makes great use of Windows 8 as we move forward. But we're not leaving our innovation to notebooks and tablets alone. We also are bringing it to our award-winning all-in-ones. Earlier this year, we launched our Idea Center A720, a 27-inch all-in-one that has the ability to fold completely flat, provides new usage models for our customers, a new way of using your PC, 10-point multi-touch. Very, very, very exciting. We heard from the market. They love it, but they said, can you give me something maybe a little more affordable? We are announcing as well, and you'll get a chance to see in the back, our Idea Center A520, a 23-inch offering. Still, great display, the same characteristics, but even at more affordable price points that we think is going to be great. This is just a sampling. You'll see a complete lineup in the back of our consumer line, but we think this is fantastic lineup for holiday, and we're very, very encouraged by the momentum we have here and the momentum with Windows 8 as it brings customers into the stores. Arigatou gozaimasu, and thank you very much for your time today. It's been very exciting for me to come to see the products on display like this. We've had launch events around the world. Last week we were in New York City and Manhattan. On Friday we were in Shanghai and Beijing, and we have events planned all around the world. Unfortunately, due to travel, I can't go to all of them. I would love to, but I'm very, very glad to be here in Japan today. The IdeaPad Yoga, with its 360-degree hinge design, really allows you to do more. And I hope you'll be able to do more with it as we go forward. Thank you very much.